Alright everybody, and welcome back. I bet you'll never guess who died since the last video. It's everyone's favorite ninja. Getting beaten down once again by regular dungeon enemies. But everyone except somebody leveled up. Yo! Went up. Ricardo, who I want to replace as soon as possible because his trust is terrible. Jason. He went up twice. Wow. The Frankster also went up twice. And Sarah. She actually can cast level 3 spells now. Says she can cast sorcerer spells too. I did not know that. Anyway, we have some quests to be turning in, and I think we can get a few more now. Maybe. You scan the tavern to find the man named Garcia, but you didn't ask what he looks like, so you don't know who he is. What you looking for? Looking for someone? You ask the warrior whether or not he knows a man named Garcia. Garcia? I saw him placing a request at the counter. The girl who is working on his quest hasn't come back yet. He's kind of fidgety. Eh? You met her in the labyrinth. Hey, it's not perfect. Hey, that's perfect. Take that old man's quest. He'd be here in a flash, and you'd get paid. That's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, man. So you apparently have to take his quest, and it's immediately solved. Find a girl named Ruai to do something. I asked a girl named Ruai to do something for me, but I'm worried because she hasn't come back yet. Would you search for her? Yes, I shall. Hey, you accepted my quest? A dwarf warrior yelled over the noise and the people in the tavern. Oh, God.
I'm Garcia. I've been making crappy swords for 60 years now. I just want you to find a girl named Ruai.
You told Garcia that you met Ruai on the 2nd floor. You also told him that she would bring back the promised goods soon.
Really? I was getting worried since she hasn't come back yet. I just finished requesting a search for her, but I guess there's no need for that if she's still alive. Thanks for telling me anyways. Here's your reward.
I got 400 experience for doing jack shit.
Ha 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 ha. This must be a new record. Oh yeah. It's not really a quest, but if you run into her again, I want you to tell her something. Tell her not to overwork herself.
Garcia smiled warmly.
Honestly, I'd like to go and tell her myself, but I'm just getting too old. You can't do things like I used to. I feel like I've become stupid or something.
Garcia scratched his head.
It's the same for humans or dwarves. Eventually things break down. You have to live it up before you break down completely. Be it the world's prettiest woman or the strongest warrior. You'll always end up getting your ass kicked by God. Well, sorry about that. You complain a lot once you get old. I'll see you later.
Well, that was easy. As you guys can probably tell, I'm still pretty bad congested right now. Fucking allergies, man. Anyway, I want to go see if we can learn any new allied actions. I don't remember exactly when you get spell cancel, but I know I want it. I want it before we have to fight the next boss. How's that? It is assisted, and there are no new ones. No new ones. No new ones.
Rush.
Rush is pretty useless, to be honest. We can wait to get it. Wait till we have a little bit more cash money. And we got a little bit of inventory management to do here at Vigors. I don't think I've done this yet. No, I haven't. Yeah, 8 billion chest plates. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. We're gonna make some spells first, so we clear out some inventory space. Still can't make any of these. Hypnosis. Bogies. I wanna get maps next, I think. Or try to anyway. Hardy. So you can inflict thunder damage to enemies. No, that's not what I want. Or, yeah, maybe. When did I get a sorcerer's earring? I think I've been looking on some guides and stuff just to refresh my memory, and I think I know what party I want to end up with. Not that really means anything for you right now, but figured I'd go ahead and tell you. But yeah, I think I got that all kind of planned out, so hopefully things will go smoothly. But they never do. I want to mix these two slime goos together to make a big goo. I think I'm probably going to have a D&D game today, which I'm not entirely prepared for, but hopefully that'll turn out well. I got the rest of the day to try to figure out what I'm going to do. It'll get feel leveled up again. That spell, like I said before, I got it to level 17, and it's still decent, even at max level. So you don't want to give it to Frank. We'll wait. I'll wait, because we're probably going to replace the Frankster soon anyway. Alright. Now, we can have our shit appraised.
Can you tell me the value of this antique statue?
A chest plate. That is a chest plate. Ricardo. It takes his evasion down. It gives him better defense. It's kind of crappy for everybody. I'll go ahead and give it to Pooper. I'm always a little too happy with the buttons, I'm afraid. Another regular chest plate. I don't think you ever find any items that are identified. So you have to... God fucking damn it. Okay, well, I'll just have to remember to equip those after I leave. And I believe these are magical. The, PSN throwing knife. I don't know what that's supposed to stand for. Precision. Probably supposed to precision. Hold poisons. Or poisoned throwing knife. Yeah, it's poison. I guess I could have figured that out on my own, but... oh well. Some of us aren't too bright, you know. Yep, we'll equip that. I never equipped the lapis ornament. Oh, whatever. Lapis ornament. Small steel shield. Questionable gauntlet. Is a steel gauntlet.
For those who need the power of steel.
Why does that give me an evasion bonus? I need to get the Kyo. God fucking damn it! I have got to get a handle on that button pushing thing.
The Holy Mace.
Increases faith. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good for Kyo. So, but you only get one attack with it. So, I guess that's why it's better. We can give... I don't know. I mean, it's not really going to be better for Kyo because you only have one attack, like I said. We'll just have him hold it for now. I can't imagine a ninja with a mace. I'm sorry.
The Magus armor.
Leather armor? A chance to evade, whatever. Both give me better evasion. So we'll go ahead and give this to old Ricardo. And I think that's it, actually. Alright, everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip everybody's equipment, and head back down to the second level. I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, everybody, and welcome back. We are now entering the old jail. I'd like to find, wherever that little alcove was. We're already in combat. I'd like to find that little alcove where we found Ruai a little bit ago, because I think I need to go there. I believe. but I have been wrong before. And the boss fight in this level is going to be really difficult if I don't have a second allied action, which I think I normally have one by this point in the game, but I've just screwed things up so bad with my countless deaths. I normally don't have that much of a problem, but it's just the whole nature. I'm recording it, so of course it's going to go as horrible as possible. I also think I'm also just making some bad decisions in general, really. You know how often you see green men with cleavers? Poison's nice, but I don't think it really does that much to them, really. And she's just gonna die in this round anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're doing some pretty nice damage now. Yeah, I don't think I sold anything when I was at Vigors. I think I just completely forgot to sell stuff. It wasn't here. Because obviously we've already explored. She wouldn't let us go down the hallway, if I remember. Get out of my way. Whoop. Yeah, we've been in there. Maybe we had to go down. I think we might have had to go down a floor. Alright, Power Room A. Oh, piece of candy. A throwing knife. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to change one of the party members into a bishop later on. Like remember the orc he was talking and saying stupid shit in the last video? Basically their orbs let you change your class. They're kind of expensive even for higher level in the game. I think it's like 7,000 or 70,000. I think it's 70,000 actually. But they let you change your class instantly. You don't have to meet the requirements or anything. Though it's probably a good idea that you do. But you're probably going to change someone into a bishop so they can cast sorcerer and priest spells. And they can do it pretty well. And you can appraise your own items. So if we find something good, we can use it right then and there without having to wait to go back to Vicar's shop. I kind of know who I'm going to make into a bishop, but I'll just keep that to myself for now. You bushwhacker. Not kill, he's fragile. Yeah, I would get stuck with the grade B ninja. Oh, you're a hardy little bastard, aren't you? I think the bushwhackers are harder than the highwaymen. I don't really know which one's more powerful. They all seem kind of the same to me. Boink. And so I got a question who exactly designs a prison like this. And there's the bridge we gotta get over later. But we can't as of right now. What the heck is she thinking? She's like setting a whole mess of friggin' traps on the other side of the door. She yelled at me, telling me not to bother her while she was working. She won't even be able to get out of there herself then. Who cares? She's such an idiot. That's our girl. Oh, she's not here anymore. Boink. Those actually get a bit harder later on in the game. They start throwing in the shoulder buttons and triggers later on. What are you doing? I built a wall just so they wouldn't be bothered, and now look. Oh, but actually you have great timing. I need some help. And of course you do. She grinned mischievously after she said that. Do you know what baked silver is? I think it's a material used to make swords. The raw ore is buried in the bedrock right there, but the bedrock crumbles easy and it's difficult to get. So, if you get it for me, I'll show you lots of appreciation. Oh, will you? Well, you should do it for me anyway, as punishment for destroying my wall. This seems like innuendo. You were pushed from behind by Roy to walk towards the bedrock. You can see a pink stone shining within the walls of the bedrock. That one, right there. That's baked silver. 1 second. Oh, god damn. You took out a knife and started carving away at the bedrock. You got the baked silver. Wow, you did it. You're great. Better be a damn good reason for me getting everybody poisoned. I can finally go back to town now. Thanks. I'll give you my appreciation after I return to town, okay? Oh ho ho. And now I have to go back to town. I love the miracles of editing. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. And here we are back in town. I actually haven't had to edit anything yet. I'm just being kind of doofy, I guess. I gotta go to the temple and get everyone cured of poison. Because I don't have a way to cure that yet, and Ricardo is just gonna slowly lose trust every second we have poison in our party. Which kind of sucks, really. Like I told you, you're gonna be going back to town a lot in this game. I will edit out everything I can. 150 apiece. You actually do get a spell of antidote later on that'll let you cure poison with your priest. But I don't have it right now. And you won't get it for a while. You won't get it until you don't really need it that much anymore. This I don't think you do. I forget when you exactly... You have to find the vellum for it, I believe. It is a vellum spell. Alright, we've all been poison cured. And I'm thinking we have to go to the bar. We gotta find her somewhere.
I heard from Roy. You helped her out, huh? Sorry to cause you all this trouble. Now I can finally make the sword I promised to make. Guy can't sleep without a sword. But this sword he wants me to make takes over twice as much baked silver to make. It's hard to find baked silver in this day and age. To tell you the truth, I'd almost given up.
Garcia held out a sword. It was a foreign sword in a red sheath. It's not much, but I want you to have this. I think you'll like each other. Swords are like women.
If you don't match, things don't go so well. Plus, don't you know you'll live longer if you have a good sword by your side?
A good sword lets you feel eternity.
That's why I like swords, and why I have an axe on my back.
The sword Garcia gave you was the craftsman's katana. You got a craftsman's katana.
Well, what'll it be? Why don't you just relax and go kill yourself?
Okay, now I think we have to go to the lodgings. Yeah, there we go. Thanks to you, I was able to finish my quest. Thanks. Rui sighed with a gentle expression on her face. I guess being alone has its limitations. I used to be in a party, but my leader was a good-for-nothing. He didn't even care if anyone died. That's why I travel alone. But now I'm kind of down. Maybe I should change businesses. Oh yeah. It's not what I promised, but call me if you need any help. Rui has registered as a party member. So, I think it's time to get rid of the Frankster. Our ride with Frank was short and sweet. God damn. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but, yeah, someone has to make these videos. Alright. Dismiss the Frankster and recruit Ruar. And she brought our party trust up. Spell cancel. And we have a second allied action. Sweet. I think we gotta go buy the damn thing, though. Alright. Vigor's shop. First, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this stuff real quick, build up our gold a little bit, and go buy those allied actions, and once again, head back down to the labyrinth. You know, I never actually took the equipment off of Frank, I just unequipped it. No, lordy. I don't think anyone can use this. No. It can only be used by... I don't even know what that is. Him? Huh. I figured it'd be samurai only, but not him. I'm trying to think of what that is. And more magical throwing knives. Another poison throwing knife. Which I will give to... She has a short sword, and she does not have a crossbow. Balls. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more inventory management. I'm gonna get the items off of Frank and give them to Ruai. And I'll see you guys back on the second floor again. And anyone have that feeling of deja vu? I kind of wonder why Ruai has such high trust in the party, considering she stole from us. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm old-fashioned like that. I don't usually trust people who stole from me before, but, well, forgive and forget, I suppose. Friendly zombies! No, why the hell not? Everything else is friendly these days. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. Leave me alone. And actually, I picked up some new AIs. You guys can see, like assisted shot. Pretty cool. Not as good as double slash by a long shot, but it does okay. It lets you basically all of your back party members attack at once. And they do more damage than they normally would. So it's kind of neat. Like most of the AAs in this game, it's not as good as the ones you first get. So, you know, take it for what it is. It does a little more damage, and it's kind of cool to watch, at least. Boink. Son of a bitch. I have the flying herpes. You bushwhacker. Alright, so we got a limit to do. I gotta try to remember how to do this level. We have to find some way. Remember that wall we broke down in the other video behind the elevator? And there's another broken wall on the other end. So we gotta find that other broken wall and tear that down. I really have no idea where it is though, so we will be finding it together. And then we'll be dying in a humiliating fashion when we fight the boss. I don't know if we're ready for it or not. Something just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like we're ready. Alright, there's that taken care of. Now we're gonna go find the other section. Which I'm assuming is gonna be further this way, because it's the only place we haven't been yet. Up a priest! Get spell cancel up. Yeah, we should have full Zyva, or Zyva, or whatever. Something that lets us hurt the undead. do all that fun stuff. Waterways. The one thing is the gnolls are not very strong. They're just, like I said, they're immune to non-magical damage, so... But right now they're pretty simple. Later on the undead will get a bit more difficult. God damn you and your paralysis. I mean, that is a requirement for a quest to get him unparalyzed, but... I don't really feel like going back to town already. I just fucking got here. Magic crossbow hurts him, apparently. Boink. Damn it, kill. He's stiff and can barely move his joints. No, I think he'll come out of his paralysis on his own. Never mind, no he won't. God damn it. I don't want to go back to town. Fine, I'll go back to town again for the 85th time today. And I've only got one transfer potion left, so I will no doubt forget. Anyway guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off here. I will be back here when we start the next video. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.